Hello everyone, welcome to Jenila's Explore English. Now for your IELTS coaching, you all know it's very important to have a very vast vocabulary. You should be very articulate so that you understand properly when you are doing your listening, when you are doing your reading, writing, and of course speaking. So in this series, I am going to acquaint you with 5 important words which I have taken from various sources like newspapers, articles, and say various other books, novels, etc. I have taken up these words from various sources, the words which are very important. So every day I am going to acquaint you with 5 different words. I'll be reading out a passage. I'll be giving some fill in the blanks so that you can guess the meaning from the passage and write down in fill in the blanks. Then there will be match the following of meanings of the words, and finally I will myself give the meanings of the words. So this series is going to enrich you with very good vocabulary, and so let's get started with it. The words that we are going to learn today are voracious, indiscriminate, eminent, replete, and steeped. So let's begin with the paragraph. In a quiet library nestled in the hills, a voracious reader named Anya spent her days lost in books. Her hunger for knowledge was insatiable. She devoured everything from science fiction to history, from cookbooks to philosophy. Unlike those who read with an indiscriminate taste, simply grabbing anything from the shelves, Anya carefully selected books that stirred her curiosity. She respected the opinions of eminent scholars and authors whose names were well known in the literary circles. Her bookshelf was replete with classics and rare editions reflecting years of dedicated reading. One evening, while sipping chai, she picked up a book about ancient Indian wisdom. As she turned the pages, she felt herself getting steeped in centuries of spiritual thought and deep-rooted philosophies. She paused and smiled. In that moment, she wasn't just reading, she was traveling through time, touching the minds of sages long gone. It amazed her how much one could learn simply by being present with the right words. Stop. Once again, let me tell you how we are going to go about this learning of these words that we have mentioned. So, as you have seen, I have given the passage, I have read out the passage, and there are words which have been underlined. The words which I mentioned in the starting, they have been underlined in the passage. Now, when we read novels, no, we come across many words whose meanings we don't know, but we assume on the basis of the passage, on the basis of the text. So here also you have to guess the meanings of the words mentioned on the basis of the context which is mentioned along with that, the sentence which is before the word, sentence which is after the word. So that way you have to guess the meaning of those words, and then you will fill up those words in the fill in the blanks that I have given next. And after that you will do the match the following of the meanings of the words which have been mentioned. So I think this is a very good way of learning words, new words. This is a method which I have continuously followed. So I want to acquaint you also with this method so that you learn words faster and you are able to speak nicely and understand properly in your reading skills, and you are able to express properly when you are doing your writing or speaking or even listening. So these words are going to be very helpful for your IELTS as well as your spoken English. So next I have given the match the following, and after that is your next I have given your fill in the blanks, and after that is the match the following. So all the best, and I am sure that some of you know, maybe you know 2-3 words, some of you maybe know all the words, but further ahead there are many difficult words coming. So I would suggest you stay tuned with the words which I am going to present. Thank you, and let's go ahead with that. Now let's have fill in the blanks. 1. He is a dash learner who finishes 5 books in a week without fail. 2. Children should not have dash access to everything on the internet. Number 3. Dr. Abdul Kalam was an dash scientist known for his humility and brilliance. 4. The museum was dash with artifacts from the Mughal period. 5. I love sitting with my grandmother and getting dash in her stories of the past. And now here's the match the following, and finally I have given the meanings of the words. Now here are the meanings of the words. Voracious means having huge appetite for something. Indiscriminate means without careful choice or selection. Eminent means highly respected or well known. Steeped means deeply immersed or soaked in something. And replete means filled or well supplied. Now I'll also give the answers of the fill in the blanks so that you can check them out. As you already know the answers now, you'll be able to understand why those are the answers. The first one is he is a voracious learner who finishes 5 books in a week. Second is children should not have indiscriminate access to everything on internet. Third one is Dr. Abdul Kalam was an eminent scientist known for his humility and brilliance. Fourth one is the museum was replete with artifacts from the Mughal period. And the fifth one, I love sitting with my grandmother and getting steeped in her stories of the past. So today you have learned these 5 new words, and let me tell you, the secret of having a vast vocabulary is learning new words daily, and not only that, incorporating those words daily in whatever talks or discussions you have in your home or in your office or wherever you are. And even if you don't have situations where you can use these words, you can just make sentences when you are say eating or you are just watching TV or whatever. You can just make sentences in your mind, and then repeatedly making sentences in your mind is going to incorporate those words in your routine conversations, and you'll be able to understand them properly whenever you read or come across that word in your listening or reading or anything. Now in the next episode, first I'm going to revise these words. I'm going to give fill in the blanks in which you have to fill up these words, and after that we'll start with the next session of next 5 words that we are going to learn. It's going to be very amazing, and I assure you, you are going to definitely expand your vocabulary like you never did before, and it's going to be a lot of fun reading new passages and coming across new words which you will be able to use in your conversations. So this is your road to being very articulate in your daily conversations or your study or whatever. So that's it, and if you have liked my method, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.